Mr. President, dear friends, our Congress is certainly timely as it comes at a critical moment of great challenges for Europe. Challenges which are recorded by the EPP conclusions which we are to adopt. Conclusions which constitute a strong manifesto which, if we are to implement with determination and consistency, we will provide a true hope to the European citizens and, more importantly, to the young generations for the years to come. In this regard, with the limits of a short intervention, without ignoring the importance of other significant issues on our agenda, I will concentrate, or I will just touch on a few issues that need our urgent response as regards the prosperity of Europe and the entire humanity, as well as the cohesion of the European Union. Dear friends, climate change is the dominant issue of our time. To quote late Jacques Chirac, quote, "The earth and humanity are in peril, and we are all responsible. It is time now to open our eyes," unquote. Action is needed urgently at national, regional, and international level to deal collectively and with consistency to tackle both the roots and the adverse consequences of climate change, the effect of which are already evident in our planet. Another issue that figures prominently on our common agenda is the need to address migration in a comprehensive manner by delivering on all fronts and on not opting for a piecemeal approach. An effective and fair asylum system constitutes part and parcel of the holistic approach on migration. All migratory routes deserve the same attention and vigilance. Cyprus, my country, continues to face disproportionate migratory pressures, remaining the first country concerning first-time asylum applications in relation to its population. Dear friends, another issue is the new MFF, which also figures high on our European agenda, a sound EU budget fit for a Union of 27. We acknowledge all efforts to modernize the budget and support actions undertaken. However, this cannot be done at the expense of the two main investment and well-established policies, namely the cohesion policy and the common agricultural policy. Dear friends, today, the unity of the European Union is more important than ever. The principles on which the Union was founded, peace, security, stability, prosperity, and democracy, must not only be protected, but reinforced. As President-elect Ursula von der Leyen stated, if we are united on the inside, nobody will divide us from the outside. This unity must be demonstrated concerning all challenges that might compromise the principles, rules, and laws of the Union, and solidarity should be seen not as a burden, but as a vehicle which enhances and strengthens the Union as a whole. In this respect, I take the opportunity, dear friends, to express my sincere gratitude to our EPP family for their consistent support towards our efforts to reach a comprehensive and viable settlement on the Cyprus problem, a support which becomes even more important amidst a period of continued tensions and violations by Turkey in Cyprus' exclusive economic zone. Despite Turkey's illegal action, what I wish to reiterate is my strong will and determination for a positive conclusion of the upcoming tripartite meeting with the UN Secretary General and the Turkish Cypriot leader, which is to take place next Monday in Berlin. Our aim remains none other than to reach a settlement that will reunite Cyprus without any guarantees, without any foreign troops and external dependencies. Dear friends, today's Congress marks the end of an era for the European People's Party. As his mandate in chair of the EPP ended, I want to warmly congratulate President Joseph Daul for his successful tenure. President Daul was tasked with leading the EPP during one of the most historical difficult times for Europe. He led our party with loyalty, openness, and integrity, acting as a dedicated European and a true believer of solidarity, always serving the best interest of the EPP and the Union, but above all, the European citizens. When, however, one door closes, another opens. The Zagreb Congress also marks the beginning of a new era, a promising era for our party. I had the privilege to work closely with President Tusk at the European Council. His strong commitment to principles and unity has always been the driving force in consolidating the European Council's strategic role while keeping member states together as one. I have no doubt that under his skillful leadership, as well as of the new leadership of the EPP, which I warmly congratulate for their election, in a few moments we shall have the results, but in any case, there is going to be a leadership. Our political family will continue striving for a stronger, more democratic, and closer to its citizens Europe. Mr. President, dear friends, we must seize the moment to ensure that the European Party, the European People's Party, which pioneered the European political scene since 1976, remains at the forefront of political developments as their driving force. Together, all EPP members, with determination and hard work, we can fulfill the visions of the European Union's founding fathers, as well as our common one, to deliver to the next generations a better future, a more and better Europe, a Europe of solidarity, shared responsibility, justice and equality, dedicated to its people and their prosperity. Mr. President, dear friends, in closing, I would like to thank once more Prime Minister Andrei Plenković for the Croatian hospitality and wish every success to the Croatian Democratic Union at the upcoming presidential elections. I also extend warm wishes for a successful Croatia presidency of the Council of the European Union starting in January 2020. Thank you very much for your patience.